So why is your posture so important? It's so important you don't even know it. It's not because we're all some kind of a, I don't know, model and we want to look good, or we're looking for that special someone, though it helps to have a good posture. But the reason posture is so important is because, just think about it, you've got the stabilizer muscles which stabilize this part of you from your head to the bottom of your spine. Those are your stabilizers. Believe it or not, your neck muscles are your stabilizer muscles. Your mid back and your lower back muscles and the muscles in the front, they're all stabilizing your torso essentially and your neck. The stabilizer muscles' job is to simply stabilize their area, your body. Now you've got the extremities, the arms and the legs. Their job, they're fast-acting muscles. So their job is to really precisely, let's say if I have a target, to precisely hit that target. So they're designed to act fast, but they don't have as much endurance. So they're very precise, but they don't stabilize. Now the problem happens when your lifestyle is such that your non-stabilizer muscles start acting like a stabilizer, or your stabilizer muscles end up having to act as if they're not. Their job is not to just stabilize. A great example of that is with the hip flexors. With so much sitting, the hip flexors, or your psoas muscle, you might have heard about it, end up contracting quite a bit because they're stuck in the shortened state. So as a result of them being short, they actually, when you're standing up, since your legs don't go up, your torso kind of bends forward because that's what their function is. The function of the hip flexors are to flex the hip. So either the knees go up in a bent form as you're standing up, your torso goes down like that. So let's say now you're standing up and you're walking and your hip flexors are so short. If they're so short and they're pulling you forward, they're not going to really lift your legs up, your hip up, or flex your hip up as much. So what ends up happening is they're failing to do their job, and therefore in order for you to, when you're walking, you have to clear your foot. So your foot muscles have to do a lot more work because your stabilizers are not stabilizing you the way they need to be. You're not in your optimal posture. Get that? So if you're not in an optimal posture, your leg muscles in this example, your ankle muscles, I should say, I guess, don't lift or flex your foot up to clear the floor. This is 100% the case with the cases of plantar fasciitis. Every case of plantar fasciitis I see has a hip flexor issues. So going to the foot to treat the problem is not going to really make the problem go away. So there's a difference between your stabilizer muscles and the fast-acting muscles. They all have their own roles. They all have their own jobs. The problem happens when your posture fails. So one of the stabilizers have to do more than stabilizing, or the fast-acting muscles have to perform as if they're the stabilizers. In other words, you're giving a task to the wrong guy, or that guy has to do his job or her job and do more. So it gets tired, it fails in performing, your posture fails, and a lot of the problems, almost every problem I see in my practice is as a result of that, and that being failed posture. Anyway, hope this helped. Remember, I swear, you are the decision maker in your own life. So make sure you make the right decisions. I have a YouTube channel filled with bunch of videos that are meant to really help you better understand and really do stuff on your own. And of course, I'm here to answer any questions you have and help you out if you need help. But the whole point of it is for you to prevent yourself from injuring yourself, and obviously use this as a library of resources that you can go to. Please make sure you share this with your loved ones and follow and like my Facebook page, Irvine Spinal Wellness Center. The reason I really like for you to do that is because many times, actually twice a month, I interview someone outside my office, an outside expert on a health related subject. And your health is not just your body parts, it's your mental being as well. So I make sure I cover all bases and provide all of that so you can hopefully improve the quality of your life. It's so much more fun to have fun living instead of just going to work and coming home day in, day out. It's just, come on. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and you take care.